is a sweltering late summer evening for tonight's matchup between the New York Red Bulls and DC United.
Up front, this is where it's all changed, and this is where the news is, the shocks are, if you like. Tim Cahill can play anywhere, so he's no issue up there. Bradley, Wright, Phillip. We look up front, and this is really, if DC United want to win this Atlantic Cup, it's these players here. Di Rosario and Luis Silva have to get involved in the game at some point.
Tonight's visitors need to win by 2 goals to retain the Atlantic Cup. The home side, New York, trying to turn around what's been a frustrating few weeks with a bit of a new look lineup. And we're underway. It's the Red Bulls in white. It's DC United in their traditional black.
Absolutely was, yeah. For the most part in the UK, you're going to call the manager, the head coach, gaffer or boss. And I imagine it does sound very strange when you call him by his first name.
And Wright Phillips trying to get in now on the mistake. Took it away from Muller. Wright Phillips elected to cut it back. It falls for Cahill. Yakovic, a hard tackle. Referee says play on. Cahill staying down. Sam on the ball. Sam on Riley. Clips it back post. Habib! It's across the line. Or is it? Linesman has his flag up. It's been given as a goal for New York.
What a passage of action this is. Let's take a look at the goal part of it. Lloyd Sam here, clever play on the outside. That's a tremendous chip there, and I think we see there from the replay, it's well over the line. The goalkeeper here, Hamid, is trying to get back off the post, and rebounds off him. We'll take as many looks at this as we can. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Looking at Mike Petke here to my right-hand side, he is fired up on the sideline. I talked about high energy needed from this football team, and it's done it. And I think he's excited with that goal start, but now he wants his team to continue.
Jeffrey, the long switch for Riley. Let's see how this DC team reacts. This was not part of their plan to go down early. De Rosario for Jared Jeffrey. Sets up nicely for him, and the shot is just over the upper corner there. Almost at full stretch. Happy to see it go in the stands.
This is a fantastic effort. I think this is just going to skim over the top of the crossbar. Di Rosario there picking up the midfield player in a good position, reading that situation, just a little bit behind the pace there, a couple of them.
Oh, they got a ball for Di Rosario. Holgerson there first and sends it in the stands. Dwayne De Rosario, who has perhaps a number of former employers, but he's been very good against them. 19 goals against former teams. That's the second most in MLS history in that category. He plays a good ball for Nick De Leon. From a tight angle, cuts back. De Leon scores! Nick De Leon dragging DC back into it. It's 1-1.
I ask for more from Nick De Leon on this right-hand side. David Carney's way inside there, over-covering. This is always going to be a quick move. Carney there, not able to change direction quick enough, and the support isn't there. De Leon sees the space inside with one good touch. There's not a central defender there to make a challenge. Goalkeeper Rovers can't get out in time. Nice bit of composure, and there's your finishing that we was asking for earlier on. Now we've got a game on.
Phillips have the run coming from Steele, able to recover backwards. Well, again, for New York, the pressure is on. The Achilles heel has been teams at the bottom of the standings. What do they have in reserve now late in this first half? Steele dancing around Yakovic. Steele's cross. Cahill's header! And New York are right back in the lead.
Fantastic delivery here, and if there's one man you want on the end of a cross, it's Tim Cahill. For his height, possibly one of the best headers of the ball I've ever seen. I've played against Tim Cahill when he was his Millwall days, and he is a tremendous header of the football. Yesterday I watched him train for about 20 minutes at the end just on this type of situation. Players crossing in and him finishing with his head.
It's true that winning cures everything. Let's see how the next half hour goes as it's Silva is dumped to the turf by Holgerson. Taken quickly by DC. Wide for Chris Korb. Space and time for him to drive in the cross. De Rosario was lining it up. Holgerson headed away. Only as far as Neal, and it's pushed away by Robles. Out for a corner.
Again, more good attacking play from DC United. So shove at the end here. Lewis Neal, half volley left foot, just lets it slide across his boot a little bit there, just adding that little bit of fade. Takes it first time. Does he need these 3 points to challenge at the top of the Eastern Conference? DC United not playing bad themselves as well. They're a dangerous team.
Sagaya trying to shepherd off De Rosario, gets to the end of it, and that was play on from the referee. That would have counted. Sagaya stayed down. Mike Becky is furious. Juan Guzman would have let that go, and De Rosario been able to turn it on frame.
Ben Olsen here, just in front of me, is sent to the forward.
It's a red card. Ibrahim Sagaya has been sent off, and in fact, it's going to be a penalty kick. That was what Guzman was pointing for. Sagaya shown red. Penalty kick, DC United.
And just watch the defender here. Gets himself in trouble. De Rosario just reaches around. And there's the obstruction right there. It just stops De Rosario pulling the trigger. It's a direct goal-scoring opportunity. Sagaya wants his goalkeeper, Robles, to come out and help him out. He was never close enough to do that.
And one of the best goal scorers in league history do it once more for his team and drag them back to a 2-2 draw. Saved by Robles. Doyle's follow-up. Swing and a miss. Kimura clears the top of the box. Henry sends it out.
And there it is, just a little shake of the hips there from Luis Robles as he decides to go that side. It's not far enough into the corner. It's not powerful enough for De Rosario. It's a tremendous...
Thorrington now charging forward. De Rosario poked away by Holgerson. Martin, the 18-year-old, back onto his left, driven in and sent right back out. Now is there a counter? It's only Henry left upfield. Steal on the run. Lloyd Sam coming forward. It's 3-on-2 if they move fast. Sam, the return. Steal, doubles it on. Thierry Henry, blocked by Jakovic. Still a chance. Henry blocked by Jakovic a second time and out for a throw.
Great, very swift counter-attack from Red Bulls here. Just looking at the ball going across to Thierry Henry. That's a clever lead right there. That is a clever bit of footballing. He just wants it to sit up or down. He doesn't get good contact on the football here, and of course then it's closed down, but what a good opportunity for Red Bull.
3 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. Acres of space on the right for Colin Martin. They finally get it out to him. Martin comes across to take. Martin's early cross in. De Rosario puts the header into the stands.
Head-in-hands time for DC United and Ben Olsen here. Can't do much more than this again. We have seen an exhibition of crossing, by the way, in this. Olsen instructed his player, James Rowley, no, we need this. Let's keep playing, going forward.
Flicked on by Henry. And one of the best rivalries in MLS since its inception lives up once again. Another wild game.